Climate change. There are those who believe in its existence, and those who don't. Those who experience its impact significantly, and those who turn a blind eye on the matter. But it is real, and it is here right now. Before we go into the details of climate change, we must first know how to distinguish climate from weather. The long-time confusion must come to an end with the simple explanation that climate is defined to be the long-term pattern of weather. Weather, on the other hand, is the short-term state of the atmosphere. While weather can change within minutes or hours, climate is determined by the average weather over many years in a specific place. Now that we've separated the two often tangled terms, we come to a more advanced and terrifying term: climate change. In layman's words, these two define to be the alteration of the environmental conditions of the planet Earth. Over the last decades, this imposes a grave threat to humanity and to the ecosystem, with various species going extinct. Directly or indirectly attributed to human activity, climate change alters the global atmosphere nonetheless. With the issue of human activity on a steady rise year after year, global warming tends to be experienced rapidly. Burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and waste decomposition have increased the amount of greenhouse gases dramatically. And similarly to almost everything, if the greenhouse effect becomes too strong, issues may arise such as the increase of temperature in the planet. With such experience, ice in the Arctic, glaciers, and snow all over the world will melt, causing sea levels to rise, putting small islands in danger of disappearing. Rising sea levels will also cause heavy flooding, destroying crops and farms. It is also vital to note as well the sources of harm. Sources of carbon dioxide, sources of methane, sources of nitrous oxide, sources of hydrochlorocarbons. With all the said causes, we turn our attention to the expected outcome. If there is an increase in greenhouse gas emission, there is global warming. When there is too much global warming, climate change is inevitable. And that is all you need to know about climate change in under 300 seconds. When there is climate consciousness, there lies change. And when there is change, it must be for the better. A better planet and a better life await those who take action. We are capable of it, and so we live with that in mind and in heart. Climate change is here, climate change is now, and so are we.